I have no idea what's on the docket today. Normally I have a little bit of an idea, and it's so early.
It does make it easier. You need to line them up.
The clapping.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put this lip gloss on?
You do whatever you want, babe.
We pass that one. Look, it is so early in the morning. Well, not really.
You know what? That's how we start.
We be up at this time. We should have started that for our vacation one.
I know.
You don't put on your cool daddy?
Oh, let me get the cool down. Oh no, because they don't know. They got a little wiggle, a little.
I had a little bruise on my eye, but I was like, it's the aesthetic. So I'm just like, my fingernails are so dirty.
Actually, I might go here. So first,
from braiding hair all night.
Before we get started, for you to make the most.
Let's start these glasses.
For you to make the most hilarious, without even intentional.
Steve.
No. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Watch. You just made a pun. You didn't even realize it.
The last thing I said was my fingernails were so dirty
I'm
from
talking
braiding
about
hair.
just a few minutes ago. You talking about your earrings. You know what you said?
Is it becoming a page staple?
You don't get how hilarious it is? Page staple? I thought that was hilarious. I was like, I have to start the episode with that.
First of all, we have been up way too long for you to be making jokes like that. Okay,
so we're shooting this at
well, right now it's
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, we've been up since like 6.
Yeah.
So okay, this is actually how we're gonna start. Well, we're gonna have that still in. That's fine.
No.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, you talking about what I said last night?
So what you said last night was
that's Steven.
This was the exact wording. Can you see the TV at night? I said, yeah, babe. Yeah. You said the words?
Okay. You know what?
Yes, I can read the words on the television at night. Apparently, Paige cannot read the words on the television.
The optometrist told me that. That's the eye doctor, right? Yeah. Told me that my eyes get very tired at night. And so that's the issue. So when I'm watching TV at night, first of all, I don't normally watch TV throughout the day. I'm normally busy. I don't take naps. So at the end of the day, when we do watch TV and they play the captions and stuff on the bottom, I cannot see all of that. It's literally blurry, and I'm like,
first of all,
squinting trying to.
I don't remember the last time you wore your glasses.
First of all, you didn't have to let the people know that I had glasses. Because the doctor said, well, okay,
because the doctor said.
The doctor said that I only needed to wear them
when you're driving
when I'm watching TV at night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do either.
And you don't.
Well, I don't drive at night.
You not anymore.
And first of all, I can also see.
You had to during the summer because you walk around. All dressed. You got a child up.
Visitor.
All right, so I gave the kid an iPad and cereal, so he should be good for it. Momentarily.
Why?
I know. First, no, don't distract. Don't distract. I did. Oh. Don't distract, bitch. I gave the kid iPad and cereal.
Look, the way your eye looks, you look like you need glasses. Okay. Who rubs their eye before we record?
First of all, I don't rub my eye, not intentionally. It's just, it be hurting. My eyes get dry. My eyes get dry, okay? I'm old.
Well, the season is changing. So
and as the season changes. And you
outside a lot, so I'll give you that.
And it's been the hottest summer, literally, of all time. Okay.
I told you the coconut oil.
Coconut oil in your eye?
Clean your hands really well, and you just rub it, like, not in your eye.
You didn't tell me none of this.
Moisturize the lid.
I don't remember you telling me this.
I did. I showed you on Instagram.
Oh, well, that don't count. You didn't tell me. You showed me on Instagram.
When they had all those, like, class action suits about the eye drops and stuff, I was like, you cannot use those anymore.
Gotcha.
Like, either we'll figure out the issue, or, try the...
Or I could just wear glasses like this, bitch. or I could just look like it. Okay. If you're listening, I have on a bunch of different glasses.
Jacques, look, he's not even wearing his groomsman glasses. I'm telling.
First of all, those are hanging out. Anyway. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Taking the Stage. I'm the Mad Guy, Steve. This is
Paige, baby.
Paige, babe. News of the day, news of the week.
News of the week would be 30. I feel confident
Shout
in
out.
saying we are so proud of our baby boy.
Gang.
This potty training thing has been a
doozy.
pain.
A doozy.
Yes. I won't finish that sentence. But he has totally made strides. He had his first full day of using the potty by himself.
Literally
all
yesterday.
day.
Yeah.
So I am like super proud of him.
Yeah. Gang.
Not gang.
You hear me? Well, and
Mel is making
I was
strides.
just about to say.
Her sight words are definitely improving. I mean, you know, when you pour into the kids, you can see the fruit. Okay? Just like the fall garden.
It's like a plant. Right?
Oh, we just ate the last 3 melons from our summer watermelon.
Summer garden. Now
They were so good. Them kids tore that up. Tore that up.
Tore, bitch. Sight words. They use your sight words. Tore that up. They tore that up. You heard me? I don't think it's how. We try to.
Oh, that's funny.
We try to learn them how to speak. They tore that up. Sure did.
Look.
Hold up. I don't think that's how it's supposed to. I don't think that's how we're supposed to say it. Pretty sure it's not.
Whew. That's why Mel talk like that now. Get your boy.
Look at your boy.
Daddy, get your boy.
First of all, where'd you learn that phrase? Wait for you to say. That's why Mel talk like that now. Those were the words. Yeah, she should not be saying it like that.
He says, "Mommy, look, get your kids." I'm like, first of all, that's one child.
Second of all, you one of the kids.
Right.
Hold up a second. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
No, it's wait a whole second.
Wait a whole second. Why gotta be a whole second? Why gotta be half a second, 3 seconds? Wait.
She's
a
very
whole
specific.
Second. She's very intentional with her words.
Intentional
With her words. That's for sure. Even if she messes up a word, she'll go back and make sure. I said wait a whole second. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So that is part of news of the day, news of the week. I think also news of the day, news of the week is that Paige Babe out here job hunting, making it happen.
Like it's my job.
Like it's your job. That's the phrase I want to read. So, but it's been a good week. No, that was me. That was my
Oh, okay.
but it's been a good week. I think it's been a good week. Yeah. Okay, I'll take these off for now. Is my eyes still weird? Y'all tell me.
Put your glasses back.
My grandma would give me that chain. Anyway. So, today's topic, babe.
Please be something good.
Speaking of, Paige doesn't know this time. Speaking of which, just to go along with our open, babe, how old are we?
Old enough.
Okay, old enough. Okay, that
sounds like an old person answer.
that leads exactly to where we're going, and that is we haven't visited old phrases in a while.
Oh,
we know we
phrases.
old. We know we old. Now it don't have to be old phrases.
Shout out to the OG squad who gave us the original old phrases.
Right. Oh, moms and toots and
toots.
Yeah. And so we're gonna visit some old phrases.
Okay.
But also old enough. That's an old phrase right off the bat. Sorry, it's early in the morning. I'm just getting my teacher voice going. Okay.
So you didn't have your tea. You didn't have your water.
I have my coffee over there, tea, water. I have nothing. So all I have is these glasses.
You drink a lot of liquids in the morning.
Yeah, I don't eat much food in the morning. It's just mostly liquids.
Yeah, I fast too till 11.
But anyway, how old are we? Yeah, I literally start rubbing my knee when I have to say how old are we. Cause
your knees don't. Do you have a knee injury?
No,
I know sometimes your shoulder pops.
I have football rugby knee kind of thing. Like, okay, so if I'm sitting down, like when I have to do my online classes, if I'm sitting down that long, when I get up, like you hear it popping or you hear like, okay, well, I should not be sitting down this long.
Okay, I will be honest. This is like an old person thing that I do. I make sure that I stand up most of the day.
Yeah.
I stand up most of the day, no matter what I'm doing. Like if I'm working on the computer or doing whatever I'm doing, I'm standing up while I'm doing it. And when I stand up, I'm doing like high knees, I'm stretching, I'm trying to get some sort of like activity in my body outside of like a traditional workout.
So to that point, I have a student. I won't say the name. I have a student. The student I talked about yesterday. Who he said because he was talking to the groups. So in this class, they work in groups a lot. So I'll teach a little bit, then they work in groups, and then I'll teach after. And he said, and usually I do a cahoots at the end. Cahoots is a quiz game.
Shout out Shane Jr.
Shout out gang. So usually I do a cahoots at the end. He said one of his cahoots, one of my questions on the Kahoot should be, he's saying this to his friends. One of my Kahoot questions should be, does Mr. Andrews skip around class? Because I do that all the time. Like I'm just moving. I'm skipping. I'm trying to keep active.
Like if you've never seen Steven like activated in the classroom,
I activated.
He really is. It's like you captivate people the entire time. Like even when you give your messages at church, it's like the entire time you're keeping everyone engaged.
Yeah, I think that goes to. I mean, that's just.
Remember when we said like. We used to say, well, I used to joke with you about how loud you get when you're passionate.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, I guess this is it. Yeah.
You get into like this zone.
Well, which is because, so when I'm teaching a normal class, like just a lecture class, then I get to talk the entire time about math, which I love to do. So it's a lecture, but I'm trying to keep them captivated. In this class, because there's a huge portion of it that's them working in groups, and I'm supposed to be quiet unless they ask questions.
Yeah.
Then I just have to be doing something. But I'm waiting for them to ask a question, so I'm just like, all right, okay, all right, what am I doing? So I'm moving the entire time. So does Mr. Andrews does Mr. Andrews skip around class? Yes.
That is so funny.
So anyway, but how old are we? Yes, my knees. I gotta make sure I skip so that I don't get lock knee.
I'm a young tenderoni, okay?
That's how old she is. She said the word tenderoni. When the last time somebody said tenderoni?
Watch a lot of Martin.
So
that's telling my age right there. I watch a lot of Martin.
You know I watch a lot of Martin. Well, hold on, first of all, now we're getting up in age. Martin is not regular. them youngsters. If you born in the 2000s, you don't know Martin like that.
Wow, that's so true. Remember the other day when you said like 2005, and you were like, that's like
18 years ago.
18 years ago, and I was like, no, it wasn't. You like, Paige? Yes, it was. I was like, what?
It was 18 years ago. Yeah, that's how numbers work. You were like this.
I had to do the math. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah. So we got some old phrases. We might have a young son come in.
TV went on.
Hey, what's up? All right, so.
Wait, you're committed to these classes this entire time?
Possibly. I might take one off. I might switch classes. I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
So. Let's do it. Let's do some old phrases. Some old phrases. Okay. Now, these aren't. Okay, some of these are ones that I already had, and some of these are just found online. Okay, so it's a mixture.
Fair.
All right. Let's try it. Let's see.
So that means that some of them are, the phrases that we know.
So I think all of them are phrases that we know or ones that I've heard but I haven't used myself.
We know.
Yes. Also, that's what I searched. I searched ones that we know. All right. If you're listening to this.
Oh, you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Round around. Funky clown. All right. Okay. That's a wife and kids reference. If you get it, you get it. All right. So let's try it.
Okay.
So old phrases. That's what we're going with. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right, partner.
Okay, so I have a question. For me, I partner is like, I'll holler.
Okay. Yeah.
But I nah. That's totally different. That's what I was thinking at first.
First of all, you sound absurd.
I do.
But it made total
But
sense.
it makes a lot of sense.
It made 100% sense to me.
Because you can say the same thing like I partner. I nah. Yeah.
Well, okay, I think we've gone over Aina before. How many versions of Aina or how Aina can be taken, right? Aina, or it could be Aina. It could be all.
But I think like
I partner.
I partner
is just.
It's just like a salutation.
So I was just about to say that's a salutation. That's a okay, sir. I will see you later. Okay, all right, okay. All right, partner.
It's like
you got to dap them off after that.
All right, partner. I gotta go make me a play. I'm going to say bye. Play one more game. Have another drink. Go to my car. We're gonna talk at the car.
Or it's just like someone that you know socially, but you don't really like know them personally, and so y'all done. Y'all conversation done. All right, partner.
I don't think I really say like I partner.
For some reason, a dap has to go with it to me.
Really?
You have to be dapping somebody off when you say I.
Well, I know that like the guys do that a lot, but for me, I just be like, all right, like that's me. I never say partner.
I'm about to say partner doesn't really doesn't really flow off the tongue for you.
Yeah.
All right, partner. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. I got plenty.
Aw, let's see.
Rabble rousing.
Rabble rousing.
Have you not heard this phrase before?
Never.
Paige, you have most certainly heard this phrase.
No, I have not. Well, first of all, I don't know the definition of either of these words. Rabble, I don't know what that is. Rousing, I know the grocery store.
That's Rouse's. So I looked up rabble rousing just now. Rabble rousing is a saying, writing, or doing things. It is saying, writing, or doing things that make crowds of people excited or angry. So, stirring up the pot is rabble rousing. You've never heard this word?
Excitement. Okay.
You never heard that phrase?
No.
Okay.
You've heard of this before?
I've heard it used before.
How do you say that in a sentence?
Y'all just out there rabble rousing. I'm serious. Or like, you know how moms will say Makakri?
Yeah.
Yeah, rabble rousing.
Like roughhousing or something?
Just stirring up the pot. Just trying to do things.
Create chaos?
Yeah, create chaos. There we go. Yep.
I've never even seen these letters together like this.
Mercy.
Never in my life.
Okay. Well, those are the ones I had in my head already. I already done on the list.
So these aren't the ones that you got from the internet?
No, not yet. No. Okay, let's see.
I've never even heard you say that.
I don't say I partner like that.
True.
But rabble rousing I've never said. It's just I've heard it said before, and so I was like,
I'm glad you didn't ask me to pronounce it first.
Rebel Rosing. Rebel Rosing. What is Rebel Rosing? That's rabble rousing. Alright. Look at here, sucker. That's one I also had on the list.
That's giving me 70s.
1970s, yeah.
Afro, wood paneling, like.
Wait, what's the movie that they made a movie about?
Yes. Dolomite.
That's giving big Dolomite vibes. Look at here, sucker.
That man was out here trying to hit a lick, okay?
Oh, yeah. If you've never seen you never heard of the story Dolomite or seen
the documentary we watched last night about BSI Bishop Sycamore. I said that's Dolomite right there. That's Dolomite of athletics.
Well, Dolomite wasn't trying to hit a lick. He was just trying to. Okay, he was trying to hit a lick, but BS High, I think, dude was solely trying to hit a lick. Dolomite was at least trying to hit a lick because he had nothing else. This dude was taking advantage. It seemed like.
That's the exact same thing. What are you talking about?
I don't think so. Okay, what I mean by that is
Dolomite was a little more like smooth with it. He wasn't so like.
But he wasn't
abrasive with it.
I don't think he was taking advantage of people around him.
Yeah, the other man, he was just egregious, like
that's what I meant. Yeah, Dolomite wasn't or nearly as egregious. I don't think. Dolomite was just trying to make it happen, and this is all the
well, yeah,
ways
he was like everybody around him knew what was going down.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
They were just all on one accord. The other man manipulating them kids and
and their families. Essentially. Look at here.
When I say 2-piece, okay,
he about to get
$5 box. Messing with these kids.
You about to get a look at here, sucker.
He gonna get a look at here. I ain't even getting to the sucker.
No lollipop for you. Ain't no sucker. Alright. Purse on the floor, money out the door.
Come on, Ollie Mae.
I knew you was gonna say
Come on, Ollie Mae.
That's why I brought it up.
My grandmother would always say, do not put your purse on the floor. It wasn't purse on the floor, money out the door. But she really believed in, the aesthetic of things.
Yeah.
She was a seamstress. So a lot of it was about how you presented yourself. Mm-hmm. And so she would always say, like, do not put your purse on the floor. Like, people put their purse on the floor and don't have anything in their purse, basically. Mm-hmm. And so I still think about that to this day. I mean, sometimes I put my purse, like, on a table or something like that. But you know me, I'm like, you're not putting my good bag on the...
not my good bag.
Not my good bag.
She ordered the bag. That's how old we is. You can put my good bag on there. What you doing?
I had an old mama, okay? Half an old mama.
First of all, don't blame your mama. You old, Paige. You just old.
Because I was raised by old people.
Old spirit. That's what I mean. Old spirit.
Because I was raised by old people. But yeah, I believe in that one.
Yeah, a person on the floor.
There's just, and also, I feel like, although I'm very young, there are certain things that I keep with me that have been like passed down to where it's just a certain way that you carry yourself as a lady. I always say a lady. And so that's just me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not putting my purse on the floor. When I carry a purse, none of these kids are older.
I'm about to say, diaper bag.
I couldn't do the diaper bag and the purse. After a while, I was like,
You said, purse out the door.
It's too much.
There ain't purse on the floor. Purse out the door. We got a diaper bag on the floor. Right.
Not on the floor, honey. We'll hang up.
Mercy. All right. As long as I owe you, you'll never be broke.
Who said that?
First of all, you ain't never heard this phrase?
No.
What?
As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke.
Yeah.
That's on table turn and stuff right there.
First of all, that's some Bishop Sycamore.
Right. That's some like, I'm back.
Wait, okay, hold on a second. What you talking? Give me my money. Give me my money.
I don't like when people talk slick like that because that's the type of stuff that will like, if this is the line,
you push you over the edge.
It'll push me over the edge. And I try to keep it like, even. Uh-huh. And I never try to like go there. But stuff like that will like take me there. Don't try to talk slick to me.
Somebody said to you, be like, bro, I'm about
Steven, you better go get
Imagine our neighbors. What was it? What's the phrase?
Our neighbors
Imagine our neighbor's surprise.
Well, I put you through the floor.
Through the floor.
And into their living room. Mm-hmm. That's one of them situations where I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to have to call my man. Like, I don't call you to come in.
As long as I owe you, that be broke.
I don't call you to go and pick fights with anybody or to protect me or like to do any of that. But
that's that.
Boy,
if you don't get your... Start doing this.
That made me mad just looking at it. Look at all this energy.
Let me go to the next one, bitch.
Early in the morning.
Let me go to the next one, bitch. Please stop.
I'm on my fast right now.
Okay.
As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke. Boy!
Wait. We go to the next one, bitch.
Play with me.
All right. All I have to do is stay black and die.
I used to say that so much as a kid. I'm surprised I ain't get smacked more than I did. When I say the mouth, okay?
Yeah, I know where Mel gets from.
Oh, yeah. It's hard raising yourself. It's hard.
You said that the other day. I was like, yeah. I know. I see how much Steven destroys stuff. I'm like, well,
When
that's what I get. That's
this
what I
boy
get.
come flying out of nowhere, it's like, where did you come from? Like,
I be sitting down on the sofa.
you just see him in the air, like.
There's no sitting down regular on the sofa with him. He just come jump on your neck. Just wait, not to do anything, just so he can jump off your neck.
And you talking about old people phrases. I don't think our kids realize like our ages. It's like he does not care. Like Genesis, when y'all were wrestling the other day.
What?
We was wrestling all the boys.
Oh, yeah.
And Genesis the only one like trying to leave.
Off the top rope looking head. This girl just
I
standing.
said, hold up now, he got to go to work tomorrow.
I'm wrestling with all the boys. Genesis gets on top of the sofa, on the top part. And she about to jump on me. I'm like, whoa. Okay, wait. I didn't know we was going. Just said, y'all say we was wrestling. I'm going to make sure.
Emergency room. Mm-hmm.
So, but yes, all I got to do is stay black and die. That's a phrase I've said a long.
I don't have to listen to you.
It's either all I have to do is stay black and die, or I've heard the phrase, all I got to do is pay my taxes and die.
Who said that?
Nah, I'm just
the
saying
IRS.
Yeah, the IRS. Yeah. But yeah, stay black and die. That's a definitely that's a us phrase. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Hard head make a soft behind.
They ain't say behind in my day.
First of all, I knew you was gonna say that. That's what it said on the paper. Also, they didn't say it in my. They didn't say those exact words. Yeah, some choice words, some choice words.
My brother, I love him to death.
You talking about Shane?
Both of them.
You talking about Juan? Oh,
Look,
wow.
both of them, Juan and Shane. They one and the same. They were both told this a lot growing up.
Most certainly. Most certainly. Yes. I was told it a few times, and that's all I needed. Yeah, I just okay. So what's
and
the
I'm an older
what's the
sibling, so that used to irritate me because I'm like, bruh, I told you exactly what to do to not get in trouble. Why?
How many times have I told you?
Why? If you're driving, you're like, why?
What does it mean, babe? A hard head makes a soft mind. What does that mean?
A hard head meaning when you're you're so headstrong to where you get into your own way, you're stepping on your own feet to where you can't even hear or see what's going on around you, and it makes it soft behind because eventually you're gonna fall, and fall like a baby, like soft behind. You're gonna lose out in the end.
And it means you better get the whip.
That too.
Soft mind. But yes, that's the actual meaning of it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we was trying to be progressive and not promote.
You just talked about my brother and your brother. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, you getting a big belt. You know that belt that your mama don't wear or your dad don't wear? It's like, why do you have this belt? And it's specifically to beat your...
It's only so they ain't got to get a branch, a twig.
Oh my goodness, one time we were kids, we used to...
Uh-oh. Time out. So yeah, finish the story, sorry.
Oh, so the hard head makes us soft behind. Growing up, for us, it was like, it was certain things. If we couldn't figure out who did it, like if someone was keeping the secret, everybody got in trouble.
Yes.
So everybody's about to get a whooping down the line. You get your whooping, you go lay down. So we would like take all of the belts, and my mom, she was like into the whole holistic thing, and we would have like castor oil and like all this stuff like monthly, and we would take all the stuff that we didn't like and hide it behind a bookshelf. I don't know why that was our hiding space.
Y'all didn't think she was gonna find it?
Like she could clearly see behind the bookshelf. It was a huge, like tall bookshelf, and she would find and we did it multiple times. I'm like, why we never found another hiding space? But that was always our hiding space behind the bookshelf, and we'll hide the belts, we'll hide medicine, all the things that we didn't like, and we were getting so much trouble. And so that's what I think of when I say a hard head makes it soft behind. Because when I say we would get a whooping and be punished the whole day, and back in the day, it's like punishment was like, you can't go outside.
Yeah, you can't do it. All right, time. All right, let's see what else we got. If it was a snake, it would have bitten me. So you ain't heard that.
Yeah.
Have you used this phrase?
Yeah. I've used that. Well, yeah. I've used that phrase not for me,
Yeah,
but
to
for
somebody
other
else.
people.
Yeah.
Like when people jump, but I'm also like a jump person too. So I get that a lot. Like I get it, but I also get it a lot.
Yeah. I've used.
So what does that mean?
So I think it means that. How you didn't see that? Yeah.
Nigga, bitch. Yeah.
Or even like, which has been used on me. Like when you lose something and then somebody go and find it like right where they said it was gonna be. First of all, what you're not gonna do is not on our podcast. What you're not gonna do? Why you pointing at me? You know what? Knuckle sandwich. You want knuckle sandwich?
Where's your belt? Yo, I had to testify in church about this belt. Oh my goodness.
You didn't have to do anything. That's a choice. That's a choice.
Steven.
But yeah, if it was thinking, bitch. All right, let's see what else we got. It's clearly the youngster is getting okay. I was born tonight, but not last night.
Okay.
Wait, what that mean? Wait, what that mean, man?
When people try to get over on you, it's like, who? Don't take me as a fool.
Who am I? Boo boo the fool? Remember that?
That's also a thing that will irritate me, like the previous one. It's like, if you can clearly, like, when people know who I am and they still try to, like, go above and beyond to pull the wool over my eyes, it's like, I wasn't born at night. I was born that night or not last night, whatever. Technically, I was not born at night. But still.
Also, I was born in the evening. Not that. Okay. But yes.
That's the type of stuff that irritates me too.
Yeah, that'll drive me insane, for sure. I've heard this one recently. If you can hunt, you can hear.
Mm-hmm.
So, what that mean? What does that mean, babe?
I guess the best definition would be like, I can give an example. Like when we're talking to Mel and it's like, Mel, go put your dish in the sink. And she's just continuing doing whatever she's doing. It's like, Mel. At that point, I'm like, I give you 3. After that, you gonna stand on that wall. So it's like, if you could hum, you could hear. Cause she goes, like once you get activated, she's like, It's like, if you can hum, you can hear. Mm-hmm. You heard me the first time.
And I got you irritated too. They're there, babe. They're there. We're on the same team. We're on the same team. You're trying to make it happen. Anywho. Oh, yes, that's perfect. Yeah. If you can hum, you can hear. I heard that phrase a lot growing up.
I'm glad I'm doing so well with this, like, directly in my eyes. I'm like, why he had
put your glasses on. I told you.
But why is it turned like directly towards me?
Okay. My name Bennett.
And I ain't in
it. What that mean?
I don't want zero problem with you.
You don't want zero problems, big fella.
Look, that means I'm about to stay in my lane.
Yeah.
Mind my business.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly. I was not there. I plead the fifth.
Fifth. From the fifth floor.
Fifth. Courtroom scene.
I don't remember that part.
Steven.
I know the courtroom scene.
Okay, we'll watch that after this.
But I don't remember the fifth. I don't remember. Oh, he was. Oh, okay. I think I do remember. Yeah. He was. Okay, yeah. Trying to harmonize. All right. Oh, new page. Okay. I'm 2 days older than Walter. Now, I've never heard this one before.
I've never heard that one before.
But I thought you might have heard it. So I thought you might have heard it. Goodness gracious.
Put that one on.
I thought you might have heard it. I'm 2 days older than Walter. No. Nope. Okay, good. It's not.
What does that even mean? I'm trying to like break it down. Like,
not even a clue.
I'm 2 days older than Water.
Not a clue. I have no idea what that means.
That mean you like an old person. Like Water has always been here. So if you're 2 days older than Water, you pre-cursed Water.
Yes. You preceded Water.
Yeah, you preceded Water. Sorry.
But I'm assuming that's what it means, is that I'm way older than you, so don't try to act as if I'm not. That's all I can.
I have no idea what that means. I was trying to work it out.
Work it out. Okay.
Steven.
If the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Now I never heard this one. These one of these have I heard before.
Like the I'll survive thing.
I have no idea what this means. I just
we'll have to Google it.
I thought it was hilarious.
I don't want to say anything and be wrong.
Okay, let's try this one. Now you know you just wet behind the ears. What that mean, baby? I know you heard that one.
Yeah, you're just a baby. Just a little bit.
But you said it's a grown people.
Well, like you're green, like you're naive.
Okay, yeah.
The naivety of it all.
Or it could just mean that, you're just a youngster. You don't know no better. Mm-hmm. You think you know something? Mm-hmm. Well, you just went behind the ears.
Mm-hmm. Like you're just getting into it.
Yeah.
Getting your feet wet type of thing.
All right, I got a few more. Don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash. It don't say butt, by the way.
Now that's me right there.
I know it's you.
Okay.
Hold. All right, but that's you. Don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No.
What that mean, bitch?
That means like don't have too much dip on your chip, okay?
What does that mean? You're not saying the words that make sense.
I feel like I am. It's context. Basically.
What is dip on your chip?
So basically, it means like don't do too much.
Okay.
Like don't let your mouth write. Yeah, write a check that your butt can't cash. But yeah, it just means like it's another like just stay where you are, and we'll be copacetic.
You're doing too much.
Mind your own business.
Mind business. That's all.
Yeah.
It's mind business.
You gotta do the like with mind business.
You're doing too much, B. Mm-hmm. Actually, you're doing so much that I'm about to be affected. Don't do that much.
Because if you bring it to the bank, we're going to cash it.
Ooh, wow. Oh. Oh, girl.
No, girl.
All right. A shiny black baby is a loved black baby.
What?
First of all, I've never heard this phrase before. I just know it's fact in this house. Because Paige used to oil these churn up.
That's what that means?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Used to.
Still does. Actually, yeah. But right now,
look,
all of my beard butter.
Fall is coming.
Is
so
gone.
These kids about to be back all down.
All of my beard butter is gone because she didn't put it on these churn every day.
They need to be moisturized, hydrated. You know, they eat good.
We have beard butter. Well, actually, it's not even beard butter.
That's a travel, yeah.
Travel moisturizer. Mm-hmm. You keep it everywhere, just to make sure.
Ain't nobody
shiny black baby.
Look, we're not ashy over here. You can't be ashy and confident. Like, come on now.
Wow. I've never heard that phrase, but that's.
I mean, we're very
that's
confident.
Also very old.
We're very confident people. It's like, come on, I can't do that and be ashy.
With your ashy behind. Well,
I can be many things, but you ain't gonna come ashy.
Ashy will not be one. You hear me? All right, I got a few more. If you buy a man shoes, he'll walk out your life. I've never heard this phrase before.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Like if you spend money on a man?
I think so.
I've never heard it before. That's antiquated.
It is. Don't get caught in the rain in your summer clothes. Again, never heard this phrase before. Just thought it'd be hilarious.
Who else said that was not from Louisiana? Look, the way this
it's rain and it's hot.
Heat, humidity, it's like I praise the rain.
All right, we got a few more. Don't let your right hand see what your left hand do.
All of these things are going over my head. I just want you to understand that. I'm trying to work with you.
Some of these, these are just ones I found online.
Okay. I'm like, I don't want him to think like I'm like crazy or something, but.
All right, two more. How you gonna get him is how to leave.
That's not how go. How you get him is how you lose him. That's what it's supposed to say.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. What that mean?
I believe that.
What does that even mean?
A lot of times people use that phrase when, let's say you have a couple who got together because.
Yeah. Time.
But yeah, how you get them is how you get them is how you lose them. A lot of people say that when like let's say there are two people who get together, but they got together like in an adulterous way.
Okay.
So it's like how you get them is how you lose them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like the next person, they're gonna cheat with the next person.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna cheat on you with the next person. So, okay. All right. Last one. Let's save this for last for a reason. So it says, God just be out here making anybody. I thought that was the most hilarious phrase I've ever heard in my life. God just be out here making anybody. I've never heard that phrase before until I looked this up.
I say that to myself a lot. When you see certain things and it's like, how?
How,
Because it's like,
how?
if like I feel like I have a normal like mindset. So when you see or read or hear certain things, it's like,
how y'all be out here?
What were y'all?
Y'all be life like that?
You're gonna have to cut this part out. But like when I say, white folks do anything, that's what that means.
Y'all really be lifing like that?
Lifing like that, okay?
Like for realsies? Like that's how your life go? Wow. Y'all out here making anybody.
There are certain people who literally walk around in their lives without a care in the world and as if they're literally the only person here.
As if their life is
the only one that matters.
The most.
Uh-huh.
Bro, you know we all living, right? You know this. Ain't
no consideration.
All right. So, that was pretty good exercise.
That was funny. I like that one.
Piece of buckets. Any last words?
My last words would be 30, please continue on with your potty training.
Uh-huh.
You're at the finish line.
Yeah.
Please be my Shikari.
Get the dub, man. Get the dub.
Get the dub. Come on, we're almost there.
And Mel with her schooling, she making it happen, sight words and
my goal is like 2 weeks. Like I want her to be able to like, read a full sentence. Little kid sentences. But yeah, she's putting the words together perfectly, so we'll see.
And shout out new podcaster
yes.
Lifted. B. Cherie. Shout out gang.
What does it get lifted with?
Lit and lifted.
Oh, lit and lifted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But B. Cherie.
Well, hopefully we should.
I want to say B. Cherie Studios, but it's like the B. Cherie brand, right?
Yeah.
It's like a whole thing.
She has studio, now podcaster, event planner, wedding planner. B. Cherie be out shit, making it happen, Captain.
Yes.
Making it happen. So shout out gang. We should be shooting episode with her soon.
Oh, okay. You got some right here. Oh, you got it.
Just popcorn.
Oh.
Anything else?
What do we have coming up? Oh.
Fall Fest coming up.
True. And also, Dancing Chris
wedding.
Congrats on the pending nuptials.
Yes.
Dancing Chris.
Yeah.
Does he still have the name Dancing? I love that name. He's so much fun.
I just call him Chris.
Either way, yes. We have a lot to celebrate coming up.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching. Listen to another episode of Taking the Stage. Mm-hmm. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Hey, podcasters. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also listen to our audio podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Have a good one.